go.
Getting ready to go out here to Mala, one of our favorite dive spots. Oh. Last minute gear on. Okay. For those of you just joining us for the first time, this is our live stream dive here at Mala. Again, we have Kara. I'm Lance. What we're going to do is go ahead and start walking down to the beach. Jump in the water. A few divers told us that there's a little bit of a murk cloud, so what we're going to try to do is swim out past it a little ways and go have some fun. Hopefully it clears up on us. It should be exciting. So this is a cool dive spot, again known as Mala Pier, and what makes it cool is, you know, the local community told everyone not to build here, but they didn't listen. They built anyway, and it worked out great for us years later. After a hurricane, it kind of destroyed this pier and created all this underwater architecture, which the coral reef is just thriving on. Fish love it. Oops, sorry. And makes for some great scuba diving. So we're going to go check it out right now and hopefully have some fun. I'm not going to be able to read your comments or anything until we really get into the water here, just because the sun and Lance, hold the red filter. I am holding it. Just because of the sun. So, I'm gonna go check it out. Got a little bit of wave action, so it's gonna be a little jostly at first. So don't mind us. You can see it's a little rough out there. But we just kind of got to make it past towards the end of that pier there, and then we can drop. There's a spot, guys, where it does get a little spotty, so just bear with us as we swim through it. Service will get better, and everything will hopefully clear up on us. So it's exciting. Right now in the comments, guys, put what you guys are hoping to see on this dive. I know we see a lot of white-tip reef sharks. We see a lot of sea turtles. I think last time Brittany was out here, was it here you guys saw the frogfish, or was that Five Graves?
Frogfish was here.
Oh, yeah, they saw frogfish. Saying hi to the local divers. But this is that pier I was talking about. Super awesome. I mean, the water looks pretty good right here. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully once we get out there, you know, maybe that murk cloud they were talking about kind of clears out. Hopefully.
That would be ideal.
Right? Makes for a little bit more fun adventuring. But it is a little bit of a walk, so thanks for bearing with us. It takes us probably, you know, close to 10 minutes just to kind of make our way to deeper water to where we can actually drop and have some fun. We don't have a comm mask on this dive, but I'm going to do my best to ride on the board. It is my first time using the camera. Brittany got impaled in her leg the other day, and so she's down for the count, so everyone wish her fast healing. But she's on here moderating along with some of our awesome other folks that we have moderators. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna have a great dive. It's gonna be fun. Even if it is a little murky, we'll still have some fun. Yeah, we always try to be careful. Sending her well wishes. Yeah, she should be on right now moderating. So I'm sure if she wants, she'll tell you the story a little bit later. Sorry guys, I'll dive tomorrow. Well, we'll see how your foot goes first, babe. She got hurt right where the strap to your fin would normally go. So it definitely makes for uncomfortable diving. Plus, you never really want to dive with open wounds. Tons of bacteria and organisms in the ocean, so yeah. And no, she did not get bit by a shark, so it's okay. We got Mr. Maui Puzz. Yeah, we also got Kara.
Yeah, I'm here too, you guys.
So definitely, I'm gonna be in control of the camera and the board. Like I said, I'm gonna do my best. It's my first time with the camera. I'm usually the real guy. I usually make sure, you know, the kind of the guide, make sure we're going in the right direction. So this will be fun for me. I'm kind of excited. I don't have don't have much of a steady hand as Brittany, but sorry, it's a real bumpy ride going through here. So I'm trying to read your comments. What happened? Oh, she got she jumped on her couch, and there was a pencil must have been poking up, and it went right through her heel. So I'm gonna get my fins and mask on.
Sorry, I know that was loud. Woo! It is a little choppy up here. But bear with us. I know this is about where it gets spotty. So just hang out with us for a second and we will get you guys underwater. We're almost to the end of the dive site. Ready?
Yeah. All right. So you can see it's a little choppy out today, but like I said, we're gonna keep going. When do you start diving? I don't know, maybe 3-4 minutes.
2 minutes?
Yeah.
Underwater?
We just gotta get past this pier a little bit.
Over our faces.
Conch pencil fear unlocked. Oh, couch pencil. Yeah, definitely.
Couch pencil here.
We weren't there, but we heard it was gruesome, bloody, and not fun. Definitely painful, I would imagine. So, we definitely have a little bit more of a respect for our couch. The joys of having a house full of mini-me's and people that love to write all the time and draw and color. They will be underwater shortly. Yep, guys, we'll be underwater shortly. We're at Mala. We're doing another round with this new hot spot that we got. We're gonna test it out. Hopefully it all works out well. So far, so good, though. What we're gonna do before we drop, we're gonna test the signal out, make sure everything's functioning for you guys, make sure that the internet stays connected when I actually stick the phone underwater. So this is kind of our setup. We have our buoy. On top of the buoy is our internet source, and this blue cord that you see is what we use to transmit Wi-Fi underwater, because Wi-Fi doesn't exist underwater.
It looks beautiful.
It does look beautiful. So we lucked out.
I know, right?
Hopefully.
We took just the right amount of time to get ready.
So we planned that for you guys. We asked the ocean gods to make sure it's a great day, especially. Are we good to drop? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and test the Wi-Fi. I'm gonna put the red filter on for this, just so it doesn't bang around while I'm doing it. But let me know how it looks underwater. Okay, here we go. We're good. All right, give me a sec. I gotta get my regulator, everything kind of situated. All right, guys, let's all hear it. Let me see it in the comments. Let me get dive, dive, dive. Yeah,
he like pulled it out and dangled in front of his face, and I was like, oh, I love it. Nerd out. Sorry. I know you guys are all asking about Mamacita. I did not see her down there. For all those people who don't have any idea what I'm talking about, Mamacita is a big 5-6 foot, big 5-6 foot white tip reef shark. Yeah. That would be fabulous. That little view right here. Alrighty, I'm gonna disconnect this.
Sorry, we're gonna get all the cabling off.
Give it a lance. So, we might be going out again. If we do, we'll look for Mamacita for sure. I was looking down there and I didn't see her, but there's one more spot that she might be at, or she might just be out in open ocean giving birth. Oh, that was at my work. That's what it was. I remember now. I was at work. I work at Waikoko. It's over at the Westin Spa and Resort in West Maui. So that was where the whales were at. They were so close. There was 2 different compods of about 5 whales each. It was so cool.
Oh, that eel was cool. Ooh. Was that a whitemouth? Right?
The one swimming around? Yeah, that was a whitemouth moray swimming around.
He was looking for a hole. He couldn't really find one.
So many.
Check your secondary real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys noticed. Ran out of air a little bit. I had to share air.
We have much smaller lungs. Makes it a little easier for our air to last a while. So.
And they dive about 100 times more than I do.
Yes, that's true. So by the time Lance, which was a while, he was out there for like 60 minutes.
Yeah.
But by the time his air ran down, I still had, I don't know, 1,000. Enough to help us get back to the end of the dive site. But yes, we did finish. We're gonna swim in and regroup and decide if we have time to do another dive. It was beautiful out there, so it was really rough up here in the dive. It was beautiful out there, so it was really rough up here on the surface, you guys. It's so funny. Woo! Lots of okay? What? Is the camera okay? Yeah, we're actually live streaming on TikTok. Some other divers.
So, we got
some riptide. Got a riptide going. Plus it's choppy up here on the surface.
I know.
Glitching.
Once we get to the point where we can walk,
yeah.
it's a lot better.
Yeah. Oh, I can kind of touch the ground.
Good.
Nope. I lied. I know, we're kicking hard but not moving very fast. But thank you guys for hanging out with us. We had so much fun.
Give a big shout out to the moderators for answering your questions. I don't know if they can hear me as well. But
thank you to the moderators, to Brittany for moderating for us while we're out there. They do so much for us. You guys have no idea how difficult it would be to do this without them. We can't touch our phone underwater. So we have no way of scrolling through comments. So literally we're based off of our pinned comments. So make sure you guys give our moderators lots of love. Lots and lots of love. We give you life. The ocean gives me life, so I feel you on that. Oh, okay. Alrighty. We'll let you guys watch Lance.
Don't get pulled away, Kara.
I'm not trying to, but I was getting sucked out there.
Oh. Alright, this is the fun part. This is where we get to walk back now.
I know. Now is our walk back to the beach.
This is where gravity reminds us that it exists.
I know. It's so much easier to move when you're in the water. And then you start to get out of the water and you remember you have 55 pounds strapped to your back.
This surge is...
It was rough. It was rough. So.
Bear with us. It's like a little obstacle course for us. You're getting sucked away, Kara.
Oh, I keep getting sucked out, you guys. This is not fun. It's okay. We are okay, though. It's not as bad as we were making it sound. It's just, there's definitely a hard riptide right now.
Big wave.
Use it, go!
We're not going to be able to read comments kind of until we get back to shore. We got glares and stuff. We'll do our best.
Yeah, sorry you guys. It's really hard to read our comments. And I'm sure it's super windy. So just bear with us while we swim back in. This is definitely a little bit more rough than normal, but not dangerous. Just a extra challenge. Just an extra challenge. So luckily Brittany's not here to fall. So we're definitely gonna be safe. We will be totally fine. Luckily, me and Lance are pretty good on our feet.
Alan's got a bet going. If anyone wants to get in, who's gonna fall first? Oh, there's a rock.
Woo! It is definitely windy out here. So what was you guys' favorite part of that dive? Right? And for anybody who missed it, make sure you guys go check out our YouTube. We have all of our past dives up there. We should have this one up within 24 hours. We do not edit them. So please go out and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check it out. It is going to be Maui Pose. Come dive with us. Brittany is moderating right now. She hurt herself. She should be in the water relatively soon, but she did need the day off. All of it, the eel. The people, they're saying what they liked. All of it, the eel. I'm not sure when our next dive is, so we will have to end the live and collab, figure out, oh, I'm gonna fall.
Just show them the pier where we just were.
Right? So you guys know, that's where we were just out diving.
Way at the end.
Way out there. So, That's what we see underwater, all those cement and everything that you're wondering what it is. It's that pier that's underwater. Oh yes, we also have a GoFundMe. The link is in our link tree. It is to get better satellite or better internet. It's for a satellite internet, Starlink. If you would like to help contribute to that, we'd appreciate you so much. You can go and donate in our GoFundMe. Whew, sorry, walking and talking. I don't know if Brittany does it. But go and donate if you would like to. If you don't have the money to, it's totally fine. We like our channel to be free for you guys. Okay. Thank you. But Brittany's laughing at me for running out of air while I'm walking. Woo, okay.
We're almost to shore.
We almost made it. Walking up the beach now. I did serious falls. So that's nice. Oh. Okay. Woo. So tired. That was a lot. Hang on, let me get out of the sand and I'll read your comments again. I just need to get up out of sand. It's hard to walk in sand with gear. We made it! We did it! Yeah, I mean, you guys, we do appreciate the GoFundMe gifts. The great thing about your guys' gifts on TikTok is it helps our algorithms out so much. And our biggest goal right now is to gain in followers. So if you want to help us out and you don't have any money, share this with all your friends. Share this with all your family. Share this with all your enemies. I don't care who you share with. Show everybody how cool we are. Get them to follow us. Get them to like us. Because that's going to help us out a lot too. So the more followers we have, the more people we'll reach. And once again, yes, you guys probably spend a lot of money on your TikTok gifts, but they help our algorithms. They help our algorithms so much. Okay. Oh, weight pockets out.
Here. Take that. All right. Hey guys. All right, we're gonna kind of get our gear off, get situated, check the time. Kara's got to work tonight, so we're gonna see kind of if we can fit another one in or not. It's about noon. So
and I'm gonna take that from Lance. Yeah, sounds like a fabulous idea. Ooh, hang on, let me pull the phone out of the phone case. Alrighty, I bet that's way easier to hear us. We have no idea if there's going to be another dive or not. We still have to work that out. Hi, I myself, Kara, I'm supposed to work tonight. So we will let you guys know. If you want to keep up with us, you guys can go and follow our Instagram. It's the Talk Maui Pose. And we post stories on there to let you guys know when we're going live. Although I think we forgot to do one today. Sorry, I was a little out of it. So you guys can check in there after we end the live. Probably give us a few minutes to kind of figure out where we're at on timing and everything like that. It is almost 12. So thank you, Lauren. I will keep that in mind when it comes to paying my bills on whether or not I should go to work for you.
is that your boss?
She's like, tell your boss that you can't go to work so you can dive for me.
Funny thing is, Kara actually tried that.
I know, I did. I told my boss that I wasn't feeling super great and I didn't want to go to work today. And they told me somebody else called out of work. And then I probably will have to bartend instead of serve. So, it's fine.
Is it?
Yeah, here, let me unlock the car and see if we go.
All right. So a lot of you guys on here probably already know, but this is our setup. So we got the Wi-Fi reel. It's 125 feet of cable on this thing, so we can do some deeper dives. We actually got another one in. We're gonna see if it helps. It's a shorter cord. It's a 50-foot cord. So I catch my breath.
I know. I'm like, And then talking.
So we're going to see if that 50-foot kind of helps with signal a little bit too. And we got an upgraded hotspot. So that Starlink that Kara was talking about, that should hopefully open up a lot of doors to do some remote dives. So we're really excited for that to show up. If anybody knows much about networks and things like that, definitely shoot us a message. We got some questions that we'd like to ask you. So if anybody out there has anybody, let us know. This is the gear. So this is my BCD, and then the board. So a lot of you guys thought we were writing on paper underwater, but it's actually like this special writing slate. Lance, tell them about the con mask. Yeah, so this is a special writing slate. So right now we don't have the communication mask. So usually you see a full face mask Brittany will wear. She's able to push a button, and then we have a speaker so you can actually hear her underwater. So because we don't have that, it actually broke. We're using this guy. And so what we're hoping to do is raise enough funds so that way we can go ahead and get a new one. So that's what all these gifts are going to. The rough part about the ocean is it just likes to destroy everything under the sun. There's so much wear and tear around the ocean. Things just break so much. And you guys are out on these dives with us all the time. And we're doing 3-4 dives a day. And I mean, a lot of commercial divers, professional divers don't even scuba dive that often. So this gear definitely takes a beating, and it's got to get upgraded ever so often. So that's what all your guys' support goes to, really, is helping us just be able to maintain all this equipment that we have. And it's a lot of equipment. So you have your regulator, right? This is your first stage. Then you have your actual breathing one, right? This goes in your mouth, so this has to be maintained, because if this doesn't work, we can't breathe. Then you have your backup, right? Then your BCD. This allows you to control buoyancy, okay? And then you have this guy right here. This one plugs in, so you're able to kind of fill your BCD with air.
LPI hose. Yep.
I was trying not to get too technical, but I saved the technical for Jake and Kara. Your LPI hose, right? And then on the back, we have this thing called a tank banger. Makes some noise so we can kind of notify each other. Then we got a buoy. Then you got a cord. Then you got dry bags. We got stuff we have to put in the dry bag. You have internet connections. Then tanks. So you can see we're always having tanks. We got weights. You got snorkel equipment. You got fins. You got dive computers. Like
wetsuits.
Like this. Wetsuits. Right. Boots. Then you got to get fuel and all that fun stuff. And then on top of that, we haven't even got to the live streaming equipment. This is the one we use. So a lot of you guys asked, what kind of case? So this is the Sea Life Sport Diver case. And then you can see on the back, it has a clear back. So that's how we are able to see your comments underwater. So it's really cool. Yeah, it is a lot. It really is a lot. Oh, and then everything overheats. So we got to make sure it all stays cold. So we're always freezing things. Let me show you here. You got the little thing? So we're always having to make sure nothing overheats. So we got to keep everything cool at the same time. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that goes into this, guys, and a lot of prep involved. And sometimes we're doing, the other day they did 4 dives in one day, right? They did 3 during the day, 1 at night. So if you guys were there for that, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. So it is a lot of prep work, and to be honest, especially Brittany, this is the first dive, second dive in probably all of Maui Po's existence that she hasn't been on. So you guys are on here right now, make sure to give her a big shout out, right? She's on every single dive. And then you got Kara, right? This is the badass that's behind the scenes, helping kind of make sure Brittany doesn't run into anything, just like she did with me today, right? She was protecting the wildlife, making sure, because when you're looking at the phone and the comments, you can't really always be aware of your surroundings. So she kind of helps to make sure we don't run into the coral or run into Vana, especially because Vana hurts. That's the sea urchins.
I don't know if you noticed when you were laying at the shark, I had my fin under you.
Oh, I felt it, yeah.
I'm right there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
So, there's a lot that goes into this, guys. So I hope you appreciate it. I hope you love it. Will Mama Sita's babies stay with her for a while?
No.
Yeah, no, they're on their own.
They're born, they're gone. They swim, they're on their own.
They have nothing to do. How much do you need for the broken mask? Well,
it's expensive.
It is. So, well, no, I think the Neptune's right around $1,500.
$1,500.
Yeah, and then you still have, but it doesn't come with a mask only. They make you buy it in this package, and then the package comes with like some extra equipment and whatnot, and that's like almost $2,000. And then from there, you we need the new receiver too to go with it. So that receiving unit's about $600, and that receiving unit is like the speaker to it all. So yeah, it's definitely not cheap. So again, we really appreciate all the support. We're definitely not trying to ask for money, but it definitely helps to kind of keep these projects going and bring the ocean to you guys. So we really appreciate it. Yeah.
Helps us keep our channel going.
Yeah, definitely. So it really, that's all the money goes to is towards gear. And the tanks, right? These range from about $6 to $10 a tank, depending where you get them from and how many you buy in bulk. So, you know, when you're doing 3 a day and you have 3 people with you, right? So you got 9 tanks, and we'll just call it, you know, $6, right? I mean, you can do the math from there. So it definitely helps to keep all this going. Come on, guys, get them a new mask. GoFund link is in their bio. Well, the GoFundMe is actually for the Starlink. So that's kind of for a new internet source, so we can start doing more remote. Because right now, the limitation is cellular signal. So if we don't have cell signal in the area, we can't bring these to you, right? We're just diving to that. We want to bring everything we can to you guys. So able to have that Starlink would hopefully essentially give us the ability to be in these remote places and live stream some cool stuff for you guys, and not have to, you know, kind of do the same dives over. Because here on the island, there's 4 cell towers for Verizon, and it's meant for an infrastructure of about 150, 60,000 people. But when there's tourists here, we got 2 to 3 million people on the island all using those same cell towers. So it becomes a bit of a challenge over time. But so thank you for all the support, guys.
Tell them where to find the GoFundMe.
What is that?
Tell them where to find our GoFundMe.
Oh, so the GoFundMe is really easy to find. Just go back to the main channel for Maui Pose on TikTok. You'll see right under the name is the bio. Click on that, and within the bio, you'll see a link to it. So just go ahead and click on that, and you know, definitely, we appreciate the support. If you guys need any more direction on that, just shoot us a message. We'll try to help guide you in the right direction. But again, don't feel forced to have to donate anything. Just, this is all for free, guys. You know, we're hoping to show you guys the ocean, make it not as scary as everyone thinks it is, so that way you have a better appreciation for what's really out there. Because the more you appreciate it, the more you're going to tell your friends and family, and over time, everybody's going to start to love the ocean and want to take care of it, because it's a big part of our planet. So we want to make sure that we're taking care of it, guys. So that's really why we do all this, bringing the ocean to you guys. So.
All right, I do think that we need to get off this phone because it feels like it's starting to heat up. So we are going to log out and get off because the phone's getting a little warm. So thank you guys for joining us on that dive. Say goodbye, Lance.
Bye, guys.
All right.
Hopefully you had fun. Until the next time.